Wow. 2 straight weeks of fire. And we are on to week number 3, Traffic Secrets Workshop. Again, today we're talking about Facebook ads. Ryan is actually going over our campaigns that we're doing live right now. So you're going to hear the audio. If you want to hear the video of this, go to alexbrennan.com/VIP and join our VIP program. We got the recordings inside the Facebook group, only available to VIP members. Here's Ryan.
All right, hey guys, welcome to today is day 3 of the workshops that Alex and I are hosting. Alex talked about Google Ads on Monday. Yesterday, he and I kind of tag team Instagram story ads. And today we're just going to be all inside of the ads manager. And so I'm just going to get into it. Alex had a list of things that he promised we would cover on this ads manager. And the first thing is actually showing you guys our ads, which is, we've never done this before. So we're going to show you, these ads that we have running. And so I have it pulled up right here. This is our giveaway ads. These are the ads that we have running. Most of you are familiar with our giveaway funnel because that's what we talk about that the most. But that's what this campaign is right here. Let me see if I can go into it, edit. There we go. It's a conversions campaign. And we did our budget. We're actually spending $650 a day. It's a lot of money. Glad that's not me spending money. But that's what we have going. We have this campaign. Let me see what the ad said. So if you noticed, one new thing that we have that Facebook has is the campaign budget optimization. And so if you're not familiar with Facebook ads, this probably means nothing to you, but it's not that new anymore, but you can actually set the budget at the campaign level instead of just the ad set level. So we have this $650 a day on the campaign level. And so we know that, yesterday we spent almost $650. And then what Facebook does is it takes that money and it divvies it up in between our 2 ad sets. It doesn't do it perfectly like 325 and 325. It sees, which one's doing better, which one maybe needs more money. And if you look, yesterday the male audience was 370 and the female was 275. What this is, one thing with Facebook ads is you just got to test, whenever we did, and then you got to keep testing and keep testing. So whenever we originally launched a campaign, we had it just going to male and female. And then we were noticing, well, only male, we're targeting insurance agents, only male insurance agents were clicking. So we're like, you know what? We're just going to only target male insurance agents. And then after a while, we started noticing lead costs go up. So we're like, you know what? Let's try the female audience again. And now we're getting more clicks there. So that is one thing that we do is we can do that. And like I said, Facebook is going to take that $650 that we're spending, and it's going to divvy it up in between those ad sets. And it's kind of a way for us to be able to step back and not worry, how much should I put on the mail? How much should I put on this ad set? How much should I put on that ad set? Facebook is going to just do that for us, which is really, really nice. So let me go into our ad set here and kind of just show you what it looks like. We've got our, we just named it male. It's a conversions ad, and the conversion event that we're going after is lead. So let me pull it up real quick, giveawayfunnel.com. So we send them to our giveaway funnel page. And what we're wanting them to do is to, fill in their information. And once they click here, they get taken to the next page that fires that lead pixel. So that's what we're going after, a lead. And then here's our audience here. We're going after insurance agents. Let me see if I can kind of pull it up a little bit more. Well, it doesn't show it right here, but field of study was insurance, obviously. we did a bunch of like, insurance employers, a bunch of job titles. But one thing I want you to notice is we don't have interest. If I were to target somebody interested in insurance, that's not an insurance agent. That could be anybody in the world. So that's really targeting based on an interest is sometimes really hard to do because you just don't know. You just don't know, what that type of person is. Any type of person could be interested in insurance. They're just all over the place. So that just because somebody's interested in insurance, that could be me. I need a new, life insurance policy or something. That doesn't mean I'm an agent. So that's why we don't have any like interest. And let me just show you further what I mean. If I were to type in insurance, interest is insurance. All of these, I'm not going to put these on things that we want to target because we want to go after agents. And I'll talk a little bit more about ad set stuff later on in this training. And we did check the detailed targeting expansion box down here. If you click that, that allows Facebook to further take their algorithm and further show the ad to more people. Because Facebook's going to see, this type of person, they have this, audience of, let's just say 100 people. And they look at all these 100 people. They opted in on this, they did the event, the lead event. Facebook's going to take that and be like, you know what, let's send it to this person. It's not in the exact audience that we set up, but we're pretty confident that that's who we need to be showing it to. So we recommend going ahead and checking this. Now, if you start getting a bunch of bad leads, maybe uncheck it. But we would go ahead and check that box just because, we're going to let Facebook and all their crazy algorithm stuff, we're going to let them take over and show it to more people than what we put on our list. So definitely recommend doing that. We definitely recommend doing automatic placements unless you have a specific thing. Like yesterday, I showed you how to choose manual placements and choose an Instagram story or something like that. But if you have an ad that's not like a specific thing, definitely recommend just choosing automatic placements, letting Facebook determine where the best location to put your ad is, whether it's in the news feed or the Messenger stories or whatever. Just let Facebook decide all that. And then that's it here. One thing is you can set a start and end date, which is nice. If you have a campaign that needs to end on a specific day, I don't want to have to remember to come in and turn the ads off. So we'll just come here, put a date and time in, and then it'll turn the ads off. So that is something cool that you can do. And then let me just show you some of our ads. So as you can tell, we have this is a newer audience, so there's not as many, but we have a bunch of ads in here. And so what you want to do is, you want to be constantly adding in, if things aren't starting to work well, we add something in. If we make a new video, we'll add it in and see how it goes. So if you notice, we have all these ads in here, but we only have these two running because these two just seem to be working the best, and they're actually a video ad. And so just for some reason, I don't know if it's the red header here or what, but this video is doing the best for us. So let's see if we can watch it real quick. You probably can't, you won't be able to hear it, but you'll just be able to see it. Let me pull that version. Okay, notice it's just, we didn't even make anything special. It's just something like this. It's just like that. We have this red header, and then we added in the captions, and it's just Alex there. So it's a really, it's honestly a pretty simple video, but it's just doing really good. And then we have a couple different text options in here. So we have a shorter option, we have a longer option, we have another shorter one. And notice for these, this is actually something cool, is our goal really initially is we just want people to schedule calls with us. And so instead of doing an ad directly to Calendly, because we can't really like capture information, um, like I showed you earlier, this ad is going to giveawayfunnel.com. But we went ahead and threw our Calendly link in there because people can click on that and go ahead and just schedule a call. Because as soon as they schedule a call, we're good. Our sales team's going to take care of them. So that's something that you might want to consider if that's if you're trying to uh, set calls with people, sales calls, and that kind of thing. So those are those two videos. We have other things going. We have this whiteboard video that we shot. Alex kind of explained on a whiteboard. He kind of just showed what it looks like the process of a giveaway funnel from start to finish. So he's kind of right here. He's kind of just explaining the giveaway funnel and talking through it. So if you look, we have this whole little whiteboard, and it's just something we wanted to try. Obviously, we turned it off, so I guess it didn't work as well. This image, let me show you this one. This image used to, a couple months ago, it was crushing it. It was like the only thing we had running. And again, it's just a pretty simple little image there. Image of Alex on his computer, insurance leads for less than $1. Watch to learn more. So that's, those are ads. This one, this video crushed it. I forget, it was a while ago, but basically we had a client who just killed it. And I made a video talking about the results, showing the actual results. If you look closely, you can see that he got 908 leads. The cost per result was 16 cents. So he's getting leads for 16 cents per lead. And that was only after 14 days. So it was crazy. So that video did really, really well for a while. And then, all of a sudden it stops working. So that's why you got to be on top of it. Adding new things in, testing things out. And a really easy way, let me pause real quick. I need to close my window. We got people mowing outside. All right, sorry about that. People are mowing outside my apartment complex, and this always happens when I'm shooting videos. Now, one thing that we also do, notice how we add in these multiple text options and add in multiple headlines and multiple descriptions. What this does is Facebook will see, that Facebook will have all your combinations here, and they will determine, oh, we see that like the third text with the first headline with the second description. For some reason, that one is working the best. So Facebook's going to put that there. So Facebook, the more you get Facebook to work with, the better. They're going to be able to take that and optimize everything. And that's what, that's why we do that. And that's actually a newer thing inside the ads manager. And here's the thumbnail that I used, which these two emojis just really big like that. That definitely, I think that had a lot to do with the good results on that video. What else do I want to show? Oh, one thing I do want to mention though is, obviously we have a lot of ads in here, but one thing that I've noticed is you don't want to, we would not want to, if we were a brand new campaign, you do not want to have all of these on at once. That would just, that would severely limit your budget, especially if you're on like a $10 a day budget or $20 a day budget. That's not a lot of money. And this is a lot of ads, have 3, 4, 5 ads max whenever you're starting a brand new campaign, because that will allow Facebook to use your money better, instead of just being able to only divvy up a very small amount of money for each ad. You won't really get to see how many results. So, we didn't do all of this at once. Whenever we first launched, we just maybe had 2 or 3 of these, and then we just keep adding on, turning things off, and that kind of thing. So that is our ads there for the giveaway funnel.
Oh man. Oh, that stuff is so good. I love it. I love it. Wait till you actually can watch and see all of the different settings he's done. You can see the media he's created, the whole thing. Check it out. Go to alexbranding.com/VIP. You will get the Traffic Secrets Workshop replays in the group. So check that out. I hope you really enjoyed this. I got some great feedback from so many of you. I'm so glad that you love it. Again, alexbranding.com/VIP. You get all 3 of our workshops: Google ads, Instagram stories, and Facebook ads. Plus it's the video. So you get to actually see what Ryan's doing. Have a great day. I'll look forward to seeing you in the group.